Okay, so we're going to make the shawl for the cross, and here's some copper ones that I did. So you can see that I have different, just copper on copper. But we're going to make the little scarf for the cross. So you're going to start off with 3 pieces, cut at 8 inches. And this is the 20 gauge square wire. And then you're just going to need some weaving wire. I just put mine on a bobbin, put quite a bit. I don't think you're going to need a whole lot, but it's nice to have it on here. So you're going to take the 3 wires. Let's just start with one. You're going to wrap it 3 times to get a nice little start on there. And you're going to have a middle one and a top one. I'm not even going to skip over the middle one. So just kind of flare them out just a bit so you can get around them easier. So you're going to start with 3 or 4 wraps, and then you're going to skip over to the top one, right in front, and you're going to wrap the top one 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then go behind it and come down and wrap the bottom one 3 times. 1. You probably will only need the flat nose pliers and the nylon pliers, but we'll see if you need the needle now. So you're going to wrap that 3 times, and then go back up to the top. Wrap the top one, and skip that center one. Don't wrap the center one. So that's 1, 2, and back down to the bottom one. And I keep bumping that camera. Bouncing around. So that's 2, 3, and back up again. I'm going to do that 3, kind of like 3 sets, I guess. So 1, 2, 3. So you got 3. You take your nylon pliers if you like, smush it down, tidy it up, keep it snug. Right. So then, hang on. Okay, so I start behind this, but you're going to go back up to the top from behind up here. And you see how you've wrapped it 3 times? We're going to do like 17 total. So you did 3, so we're going to do 17 along the top. So 4, 5, so hard to work into the camera. I keep bumping it. 13, 14, 17. Alright, you got 17 on there. Smush it all together. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this top wire and bend it down in front of the other 2. your wire out of there. Kind of looks like that. And then you're just going to kind of bend it so it's parallel with this bottom one, underneath the bottom one. Like that. And then, try to keep it close. So it's like that. Alright. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing. You're going to skip over the middle one. Go back up to the top. Wrap the top one 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then go down here to the bottom one from behind it. Wrap that 3 times. Try to keep that up there as close as you can. Like that. Wrap that one 3. Maybe I need to raise the height of the camera. So 1, 2. And then make sure you keep your 3 wires close together. Like that. Alright, so you got them close together. You're going to do 3 at the bottom again. And back over the top. So this is going to be the second one. See how this one's got 3 lines up? You're going to do that here. That's 1 and then 2. Wrap the top one again 3 times. Go around behind. Keep them close together. So it's a small scarf because it's a small little cross. Wrap that one 3 times. Now you're going to do this so you have 11 of these, and you're just going to keep bringing this top bar down. Is that 3? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe if I take that out of the picture, it'll focus more on this. And wrap the top one. And get your nylon pliers. Slide it down. See, now you got 3 again. So you're going to wrap this top bar 17 times, and you're going to count that 3, so you're going to do 14 more. Let me pause that. Okay, so I got another 17 on top. I'm going to bring that top one down. Make sure your wire's just out of the way there. Bring it down like that, and then run it parallel. Oh my gosh, I keep bumping that. Run it down close, and then turn that one up just a little bit. And this make a pretty to border on any stone. Okay. So this would be 2 with the 3 upright. So we're going to do 11 of those. And I'm going to come back after the 11 are finished, or it's going to take a long time. So you do 3, then 17, then 3, and we'll be back. Okay, I got several done here, but I just want to note too, you want to keep your squares pretty flat. And if you have trouble doing that, you can just take your flat nose and smash them around a bit. Give them a little twist. Keep them square. If they twist a little bit, it's not going to be a big deal, but it's nice to keep them flat. Try not to gar them like that. So we're halfway through. Well, I'm halfway through. Oops. Didn't realize how loud it was when the wires hit the phone. It doesn't sound like that So you watch it back. I'm trying not to, I think because my wires were long, I was hitting it right there. So it's hard to stay between the. So make sure that one's nice and snugged up on there. And up to the top. That's two. It's a good thing I'm organized. It's hitting everything. Two. I thought that was a cake. Oh boy. Okay, that's three. All over the top. The third one, I'm going to do 17. And I'm going to just keep going. Just wanted to show you how far it looks like when you got several done. And you know, you're going to take your nylon pliers if you want to just tap a little bit. It's getting a cool design back. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's keep going. Could do 11 of them. Okay, I'm on the last one. And do the last one, I guess. Now that the wires are short, I shouldn't be bumping the camera. Get as close as you can. It actually didn't take too long to do 11 of them. Alright, guess I cut that wire a little too long. Could have probably took a ½ inch off of there. That's okay because it's going to wrap around too. You can put a few extras on this last one down here if you want, so it matches. And you can just take that off. Alright. I noticed that I didn't level them up. I don't know why it bothers me, but I'm just going to cut the extras off. That just looks better. Okay, so we're going to find the center. And then right in the center where the two come together, you're going to put like a little bend in it. It's going to go around the back of the cross. I should take that chain off. Oh yeah. See how it's like perfectly straight? Kind of like we're going to put a little bend on it so it goes over the back a little bit. So I just grabbed my my nylons. Is it a little softer on the design? Oh. Okay, try again. Oh my goodness. Good thing those were soft. It's a little stiffer than it looks. Okay. Anyway, just gonna keep that down as low as you can. It actually looks better when it's more at a 45. You're just gonna kind of shape it around the way you like it. It takes a little maneuvering. Well, that chain's gotta go. Okay, don't need a one. Okay, it's easier to play with without the chain. So this one on the right hand side is gonna go in the back. So I'm just gonna kind of bend it around a little bit. Just kind of contour it. Make it go around the cross, don't bend the cross. And you kind of want it to lay. It just takes a little fiddling with. Kind of sturdies it up too, like it makes it a lot stronger, I noticed. And this one's gonna cut around the front. Oh. Boy, that's hard to maneuver around. So this one that's going down the right hand side, you're gonna bend it so it kind of just peeks out. So it barely just kind of. And then you want it to go down right behind the back of it. So if you gotta take your flat nose and just kind of C-shape it. So it kind of disappears behind the back right there. And this one's going to go back behind it too. I want to get mine to rest better. See, I don't like how it's lifted there, so I'm just going to smash it around a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it to go down on the, lay down like it's falling over it. And then this is a nice way to hold it too, because you can kind of press down and then bend these ones around the back. So you kind of want it just to peek out a little bit right here and then end in the dead center down here. We're going to cut this part off. And then this part's going to wrap around and hold it. So, but you're holding it down here, where you want it to rest on there. You're going to take your cutters, and you're going to cut it where it disappears behind the cross, so it doesn't stick out the bottom. So you're going to have to maybe cut some of the design too, but not a whole lot. And then just cut it. See, these blue wires aren't like right there. So now it's just behind. Ooh, it cut it. Good. So you can check it. It's going to be right there behind it. You can get rid of this little tail. Just kind of got to hold this down. This part will lock it down though. So you're going to go over the top, the back, and these three are going to wrap around the end here, which is going to cover up that little start design like it never even happened. I'm going to fold that to the back. See how it's beautifully tight. So we want to cut these three wires parallel with this blue bar that's running down. So this one will be a little shorter. We're going to cut it at a little angle here so we can tuck them. So kind of like that, you know? So it kind of chases the wire. And we're going to take our flat nose. See, I probably even left a little too much on there. And then just work them around. I can always snip off a little more, I might have to. I like to get them tucked under there. But I'll see if that's... So we don't want any sharp edges. And then just use whatever I got to smush that down. Oh, that's pretty. And you can't feel a thing. Right. So you don't want your little gem blocks. You just smush that around a bit. And the color will scratch off if you use hard tools on it, so you gotta be careful. And then just press that down. Gently at first, just get a feel for it, or in this case it doesn't slide around. And even the back, that's really pretty. And then I like to bring the design down to go in front of this little bar, which I wish I would have paid attention in the beginning, but depending on your pattern, you know, you let the scarf fall in different spots. But you know, you can move it around, make it really pretty, use a couple different styles and different patterns. You see little different designs. This one's like an opposite design. Now I just have to oxidize it, but I'm still not near my stuff. It's super cute blue. I bet it would look really pretty oxidized. But I'm gonna move the scarf around a little bit till it just lays just right for the cross. And I'll show it to you in just a second. Alright, it's all done. Looks super cute. Even the sides looks pretty from this side. I'll have to post some pictures of after oxidization and show you how it turns out on a few pages. I put the names in the description down at the bottom, but here's some more that I did before I did the color one. They're really pretty too. Pretty, and these are with the 8mm stones, so it's pretty poppin'. So that's with the scarf on it. Pretty in all colors. This one was made with a little fatter wire. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Till next time. guys have a beautiful day.